It was a fine-ish day in Lansing, Michigan. And you can see there's Pierre Marquette 1225 there, still undergoing a few bit of restoration. However, he's also called Mark for short, since, this little Berkshire, well, he is HO scale, and this isn't real life, so what am I even talking about now? But, well, he hasn't been steaming a lot, even if compared to the real engine, but, I should, Yeah! What the hell? Said who? Fine, I'll continue the story here. Anyways, Mark was sitting in a siding, waiting for a bit of an overhaul, and something else, I don't know. No one gave me a script to work on. This is all being improvised. Screw this, I'm done. After all, the voice acting can tell the story for you.
I'm not going to bother what the people behind the studio are doing. I mean, they could have done something like Better Reasoning, the Steam Railroading Institute, but I don't think I'll have an idea on what they'll actually be talking about. Like, they couldn't even come up with a story of a steam locomotive like me receiving an overhaul, or why I'm not steaming for so long. And the fact that I'm getting new parts from somewhere, or something that I don't even know where my new parts are. Wait a minute. Are you Cody? Yes, it is, Mark. And I've got connections to the Pennsylvania Railroad Historical Society now. Wow. I'm very impressed. How did you get to work with the Pennsylvania Railroad Historical Society? Well, you see, back when I used to be on Conrail, I wasn't used all that much. I did stay around Philadelphia most of the time next to Conrail headquarters. However, as time went on, I was used to goods yard after goods yard, until one day, when I was withdrawn and nobody was using me, they thought, why not use me for the Pennsylvania Railroad Historical Society? And that stuck ever since the mid-'80s. It's a fine time I'm having with the Pennsylvania Railroad Historical Society, and I love it. Sadly, though, there's not many steam engines that got to join with me, so I've just been used as a locomotive that transports some spare parts to cities where the Pennsylvania Railroad used to be a part of and such. And I was thinking, and I did ask the members this, why not go to Michigan to meet a steam engine who I haven't met in some time? Well, I'm glad you're back, Cody. We haven't met each other in so long. I can't even remember when was the last time we ever saw each other, so ever since, I seeing you again just makes me feel so happy. And it's nice to see you again, Mark. By the way, where can this boxcar full of spare parts go to? I want to give it to the Steam Railroading Institute. Oh, the boxcar? You can put it around the back, and tell the Steam Railroading Institute members that you're here. They also got some confirmation from the Pennsylvania Railroad Historical Society, too. You can make yourself welcome here in Michigan all you'd like, city boy. Oh, why? All I ever wanted to do was sponsor TikTok on my heritage railroad. And then stuff happens to me. I don't know if I can live like this, rusting away and hoping that my hopes and dreams are going to be done, even when an ad shows up like that.
Do you have no idea what you're doing here? Do you don't know how to type? Of course you don't know how to type! Stonks isn't a word! Which is why I'm coming here with my railroad, Grammarly Central. And with Grammarly Central, that means... What the? Why did you bring me out of my advertisement?
Do you like to tick off the internet for a living? Well, yeah.
Excellent, because I insist that you and I form an alliance in order to do something really ridiculous that'll make people on the internet really angry with us, and give all other railways out there a bad reputation across the US. And you want me to join because... Because many rail fans out there always seem to stick their nose up TikTok, so I say, why not show them a piece of my mind? And knowing that I stand TikTok, I'm gonna join you with this. You've got yourself a deal with me, the head of Grammarly Central. But get a load of this. We're in the state of Michigan, and right below us is Ohio. And many people that seem to despise Ohio memes always like to think it's stupid. But how about, and it gets better because we're close to Halloween too, we do a prank and scare rail fans thinking that... Okay, I'm gonna make you knuckleheads leave my warehouse right now. Oh, you just had to spit on my face, you idiot!
I enjoy Pennsylvania.
Ah! The IRS is coming! How's it I'm gonna... Oh, Cody, it's you. Yeah, sorry to wake you up this early, Mark, but we gotta move now because of the ordeal the Pennsylvania Railroad Historical Society and Steam Railroading Institute have done. What did they say? They said you could go with the Pennsylvania Railroad Historical Society in Toledo, Ohio for a special event, and the SRI approved the idea. Well, what are we waiting for, Cody? Let's go! This is gonna be fun going all the way back to where I was first built. Hey, Mark, wait for me!
You know, Cody, it seems rather quiet in this goods yard. A bit too quiet. Are you sure this is where some of the members of the Pennsylvania Railroad Historical Society get together? I'm just telling you this right now, Mark. This has nothing to do with any stupid rumors that I think what some of the people are talking about. By some people, I mean stupid teenagers that have no lives exactly about what they're doing. Yes, well, the sooner I get back to Michigan, the better. Also, you think I can tell you about how things have been going with me for the Pennsylvania Railroad Historical Society? I mean, if you like to. Have you been to Chicago at all? Like, about a few times. I mean, one time they gave me this Pennsylvania Railroad livery, and I've kept it for about almost a year. I mean, I would prefer my old Conrail livery, but this is fine nonetheless. Sometimes I've been to the state of New York to see a couple of things going on, how I would be helpful in a few of their goods yards, some of the yards where some of the Pennsylvania Railroad freight trains went around, and stuff like that. Sometimes I've been in Philadelphia again, which is a city I've been to many times back when I was still new. And then there was, hi, this is one of our members, Nolan Benford, and he seems a bit more angry than usual. Yes, I am angry because the Steam Railroading Institute gave me another phone call telling me that this locomotive over here, 1225, wasn't supposed to be moved until the next year. But I just wanted to help the Pennsylvania Railroad Historical Society and the Steam Railroading Institute by speeding up Mark's overhaul quicker. And who did you approve this with? I just said the Steam Railroading Institute and the Pennsylvania Railroad Historical Society. Yeah, I mean, he's speaking from his own facts. I know I don't have much to do with it, even though... And you know what else? I've been getting... Oh my god. So much stuff that's been going on around me. Stupid kids causing vandalisms on the tracks. People just being stupid on the road. all the taxes I have to spend, and all the expensive steel. It's too much for all of us to handle. And because of that, I lost my job in the commercials. I lost my job helping other people in my home state and everything else. And I quit everything here with the Pennsylvania Railroad Historical Society. And if you little city boy want to do this all yourself, go do so, because I don't care anymore. I absolutely quit. Okay, well, holy Jesus Christ, did someone put him through anger management or something? Yes! My wife did! Well, let's just be glad we won't be hearing from him again anytime soon.